Hello everybody, and welcome to a quick little tutorial on how to access your PhILL and to do PhILL assignments. So here we go. So let's say you're in first hour, you go to class, go to classwork, and this will be same for first hour, third hour. There's a lot going on here, but let's say you still need to do the first PhILL assignment. You can find it right here. Okay. So you should have your own copy of the PhILL. So there's really two parts to this. One, creating your PhILL, and then two, once you have your own PhILL created, you have to add in new pages as we go throughout the semester. Okay. So and then these assignments within within our Google Classroom. So like here's the PhILL cover, page 1, page 6, down here PhILL page 7. This is where you will turn in the individual pages as we go. Okay, but you should have one master PhILL that you're adding in as we go throughout the class. Okay, so here's where if we're still at the beginning of the year and you're trying to figure this out, first assignment's here, second assignment, page 7 is down here. Okay. But if this is your first time making your PhILL, you're going to click on the master copy. You'll also come here when you add in the new pages. Okay. So you click on it, the master copy, and then it will load you my master copy. Okay. You will not be able to edit this, but once you make a copy, you'll be able to edit it and then add in new stuff and do whatever. Okay. So this one is my master PhILL right now as I'm recording this is current up through page 7. And then I'll show you what you have to do if we add in more stuff. Okay. So the way you're going to make a copy, it's not going to look exactly like this here. But it'll look similar enough. My cat wants to say hi, I guess. Say hi. Oh no. Yeah, what else? Yeah? Well, the students say hi. Okay. So you just go up here, you click File, make a copy of the entire presentation. Okay? Then this is going to pop up. If I were you, I would rename this and I would say, my cat's name is Puma, so let's say this is Puma's PhILL, and I call this Puma's PhILL, okay? Or you name it whatever your name is, okay? And then PhILL. Then hit OK. And then it takes a second for it to load. But then once you have this, your own PhILL, you should not lose it, okay? So you should bookmark it, or once everything loads up, you can move it into its own folder, somewhere special in your Google Drive. Whatever the case is, you don't want to lose this. So you could click Move, and then move it into whatever folder you want. Like I'm not exactly sure where it brings you right away, but you'd want to go to like My Drive, and then see how I have a physics folder? You'd want to put yours in the physics folder. Or bookmark it and then put it up here at the top bookmark bar. Okay, whatever the case is. But once you have your own personal PhILL, you're going to want to come in and then write Puma the cat, right? Because this is Puma's PhILL, or you'd write your name. And then just fill out this page here, put a picture of yourself, put in all this stuff over here, whatever. You got your table of contents here, and you can add stuff in as you go. So page 7 is about scientific graphing. So then you'd want to come in here and then write, like page 7. I can spell. Okay, and then you keep on going. And then if you have to run out of room eventually, you can come in here, click in between, and Control M, or right click New Slide. You can add in a new one. But just keep in mind that you don't want to change this to page 3, because this is page 2, this is page 3, so then you'd want to maybe change this to page like 2A or something. Okay, but we don't need that yet. Maybe someday you'll need it, maybe you won't, so I'm just going to delete that. Got your physics equations, more physics equations, all of the physics teachers, their information, the learning targets for the first semester, got our syllabus, Go Formative, Pivot Interactives, all the stuff that we use in class. Page 6 is already in here, page 7 is already in here, okay? And then the way this works is you would, type in your answer, but then it's always a good idea to change the text color, so that way it's easy to see, like, oh, Puma the cat is answering ASDF or whatever, okay? Not a bad idea to do that. And then a lot of times you'll get assignments like this where it's like, take notes on these videos and then answer these questions. So you'd click on the video, do your notes, and then type in your answer. Double click, change the color to, I don't know, something legible. That's a little bit hard to read, but I would be able to still see it, okay? So now, let's say it's the future, and I've now added a new slide. So this is my master copy, and let's say you've done all of your stuff and you're wondering, okay, now Mr. Basil said that he just added a new page. How would I do that? So let's say, I don't know. Let's say I'm making a new assignment that's called The Answers to the Universe, and it's page 8. And I don't know, I'm just making something up. But let's say I say, okay, class, go add in page 8 into your PhILL. This is how you'd do it. You'd go into Google Classroom, and then you would click on the link to open up the master PhILL. And then you would look to find page 8. And remember, it's not based off of the slide, it's based off of the number that's in the top right-hand corner. Okay? So you'd go, oh look, there's a new page 8. It's the Answers to Everything assignment, page 8. Okay? So here's how I'm gonna add this to Puma's PhILL. I'm gonna hit copy. I'm gonna come over here, and then I'm just gonna click after the page 7, and then I'm going to right click and hit paste. Okay, and I'm going to click do not link. Okay, so now Puma's PhILL has this new page 8 in it. Ta-da, you did it. And then, you would, let's say the directions said make a square in here. Oh, look at, you did it. And then if you wanted to type in the square, you'd say this is the answer to everything, but that's a little small, so then maybe make that a little bigger, and then it's good to change the text color so that way I know that that's your answer. Okay, so little short video on how to put in new stuff into your PhILLs, and yeah, if that still doesn't make sense, let me know and I'll try to do a better explanation one-on-one. Bye.